Oh my, oh my. Hello, CNEJ, what's up? Hello, a Cheesehead. Hello, Alasa. CNE Games themselves. Hello, Reaver. Aw, all hail the gentle guiding hand of our savior, Mars. I'm a savior now? That's a bit presumptuous. Hello, Jaladen. Welcome, welcome, everybody. So happy to have all my friends here. It's gonna be a good time. Just like it is every week! Here on Mars Guiding Hand! Hey, Gamer Cabot. I'm sorry you blew out your right PC speaker. That's awful. Hey, Solarum. What tidbits am I sharing today, Jaladen? Well, today is one of those days that we get to just have fun, you know? It's Simrule, Year 4. We already went over all Lucius, you know, last week. We're gonna do it again, but, now I've got them all geared up, and now I've got some favor as well. So, this week, we're gonna do a deep push in the event, using the full Aroas team with Lucius DPS. That's what I want to do today. Yeah, good excuse to get new speakers. Why is my Stream Deck not working? I have to move all of my windows manually again? Aw, man. That's okay. So, you guys know the drill by now, I hope. If you're here early, that means you actually get a say in what champions I'm using. So who's on the docket? My one caveat, I'm using the Heroes of Aroas. Aroas, however you say it. Can use that full team. Outside of that, hit me with your best champs. Ultimately, I'm going to try to optimize my formation and get as far as I can, but up to that point, options are okay with me. It would be Sentry, and Nova, and Lucius, and Ayla, and I'm missing someone? Killick. So that's 5. Hey, our Green Paradox, welcome, welcome. I see Strix and Ashara. Okay. Okay. I'll write those down. The Witch and the Burb. Oh boy, here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Let's go. So. Oh. Move this before there's a horrible mess. Okay, now then. Haha! Nope, Stream Deck's still not working. Great. We're doing it manually. Boop. 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 Hey! Greetings, champions, and welcome to Mars Guiding Hand. I am Mars, last I checked, and this is Idle Champions of the Forgotten Realms, a free-to-play, officially licensed Dungeons & Dragons formation strategy game from Codename Entertainment. On this partner stream, we take a look at all the latest content, discuss strategies, and answer any questions that you might have about this awesome game. Today is Wednesday, December 9th, 2020, and on this episode, we will be talking about Simrule Year 4! Again, just like we did last week. We've got the return of Warden, we've got the return of Krull, and we've got, debuting, Lucius. Aha. So, we'll be talking about all that, and I also want to do a deep push in the event using a Heroes of Aroas formation with Lucius DPS Outside of that, any questions that you guys might have, hit me. Let's do this. Gonna go and reset this Mad Wizard run, because you know I'm just grinding. All day, every day, I'm grinding. Look at all these code. I know what you're really here for. You just want loot. You don't want me. I get it. I get it. It's fine. But for real though, I hope you actually get something nice out of that chest. Azaka's Epic Puzzle Cube! Nice, Reaver! That's awesome. Yeah, I love knowing if you get something good. Like, this is a real chest code, put it in your game. Let me know if you get an epic that you didn't have before. Let me know if you get a feat. Let me know if you get a shiny. I really want to know if you get a shiny, because I think that's extremely cool. Alright, we're gonna jump in. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do Lucius's own formation here, because I also really want to... I'll turn that off first of all. I really want just more gear on the boy, honestly. Take a look at my Lucius currently. Okay, I've been hard at work on my Lucius, so I got him up to my goal, which for every champion, every event, my goal is to get them to an average item level 50 with at least 2 epics and the rest blue. So, Lucius, passed the goal, no problem. But I want more. I want this one epic. I want this one epic. I want this one epic. I don't really care about the ultimate. That's fine, whatever. We can throw that out. Small bounty contract? Nice! Thank Conjure Online, Mars. I was desperately looking for something to kill time until Steam releases Cyberpunk. Oh yeah, that's coming out, like, tonight, right? Like, moving into the 10th. Have fun, everybody who's into that. I don't have really enough time to play a game like that. But I wish I did. I totally would. It looks pretty sick. Did I get him to 50 with just chest, or did I use blacksmithing contracts too? CD, I used both, yes. So I got him up to like 20, just running the event, and just in case I don't get any more epics for him, I just wanted to go ahead and say, you know what, I want to get him up to average level 50 for the show today. So I'm just gonna, here, have some blacksmith contracts, get this boy up and running. Chachak, any buff from the Heroes of Erebus formation? Yeah, Heroes of Erebus have some really good synergy between each other. They have the Erebus Synergy Pool, which we will be using today. Now, I currently have basically speed champions out here, and then their friends. Like, I always throw my Black Viper out here just to keep bumping up this red gem count for no reason other than I like to see numbers go up. So we're just going to go ahead and move her over to Lucius instead. Yeah! Alright, so, alright Lucius. My options are Dichromancy, Elemental Master, and Lingering Chill. I'm gonna go Elemental Master. Yeah. Hey Mars, what does someone give you when they laugh at a dumb joke about wood? I don't know. Major Higgins just gave me a Prime subscription. Thanks for supporting the Twitch channel for CNE Games. Appreciate that. Cheers. I have a pumpkin spice black tea today. Oh! Oh, look at my chess code. I get it now. Alright, pretty good. Pretty good. Bubble Roxy, you got every node in Modron Core at epic output? Oh my god! That is no small feat. I have not accomplished that yet. That's amazing. See, here's one of my Modron Cores. You'll see it's just pure white. Just all common output. It's the best ever. I'm so good at the pipe game. So good. Not. Oh, it just takes a lot of time and attention, I'm sure I'll get it. I'm not in a rush. I want to get my other core up first. Oh, it's getting closer. Oh, it's getting closer. So almost halfway to 13. And then it'll just be like 2 levels after that. And then finally, bleh. Finally, then it will be time. Adalinhar, welcome. You just got Lucius's sizzling feet from my chest. Hey! I'm not going to say your name, but congratulations! That's awesome. Natural log of 1. Mars, what's your favorite dinosaur? That would be the Archaeopteryx, if you want to count, like, non-reptile ancient creatures. But, other than the Archaeopteryx, I would say, Deinonychus. Like, Deinonychus. I don't know how you're supposed to pronounce it, but ever since I was a child, I just always thought those were cool, because they were like, what if Velociraptor, but bigger? So there you go. I bet you weren't expecting I actually had an answer for you for that, huh? I like answering questions like that. I said it right the first time? Yes! I keep up my standard of pronouncing things correctly at a total guess. Cool. Alright, let's get some of the other members out here. I want to keep some speed champions out until we don't need them anymore. And for that matter, I would like to go faster. Okay. I don't want to go like too blazingly fast, but I want to at least go fast enough that we're going to be able to like get up to some high stage numbers before the end of the show. Well, thanks, Jay. I appreciate that. Dinosaurs are awesome, so I would expect you to have a favorite. Absolutely. I don't know. I've always liked favorite questions. Like, hey, what's your favorite ice cream? Hey, what's your favorite whatever? I've always enjoyed those, so I try to have an answer for them. Because I like asking other people those same questions. Some might think it's like a very basic topic of conversation, but I think it's fun. Let's get my Hadar Kilek out here. God, that thing is cool. Such a good skin. Mox Pearl, you just blank on your favorite anything? You know who my favorite high elf sorcerer with a lawful neutral alignment is right now? It's Lucius. Honestly, he's really cool, and I'm excited to finally be doing a DPS run. This will also be my first time doing a Lucius DPS formation. So this is going to be, like, actively learning as I go, and you guys can feel free to help me out. We'll do this together. Let's have some fun. I kind of wish I could use Averin here, but I promised that I would use... Yeah, it's gonna apply to everybody anyway, so I'll just increase the buff for it. I'll use Nova because I'm gonna use all of my Aroas team. Oh, I mean, there's Ayla. I gotta get Ayla out here. Okay. Yeah, Nova is great. I'm just not used to it. It's almost always like, slot 11? Oh yeah, that's Averin. There's no one else in that slot. How do you get Nova? Sabathius. Nova is an event champion, like most of the characters in this game, and you can either wait for her event to roll around, or you can play a time gate. Once you collect 6 time gate pieces, or on free time gate weekends, which take place in between events, you can do a time gate. The free time gate weekends just give you a random option of 3 champions to pick from, but if you open up a time gate manually using 6 time gate pieces, you can pick any champion you want from the entire list. And that includes Nova. So, hope that answers your question. That's how you can get yourself a Nova. You're welcome, Sabathius. And yeah, you can check the CVA, Champions Visual Aid, which Mox Pearl, thank you for that, helpfully linked in the chat for us using the Nightbot command that we have set up for it. That is a visual aid that I manage for the Idle Champions community that includes, on top of many things that it has within it, it includes a calendar of events with all the champion portraits associated for that event. So you can look at that to know what champion you can get from which event. Gotta update it, though. Maybe I'll do that for, like, New Year's. Like, moving into 2021, like, do one more update. That'd be good. Let's get Ayla out here. Who do I want to give up? Grama, go away. You're not helping us go fast. Do I need anyone else from slot 3? Probably not. I'm gonna probably end up using Turiel, since we've got 2 tank slots here. It'll be Turiel. Am I missing anyone? Got Ayla, Nova, Lucius, Keelek. Sentry's already out here. Sentry will probably be my active tank, and I'll have Turiel out here as well. Ah, Gar! Mars, I'm updating guys today. Nice. You got 1 down, and your goal is 8! Lord! That's... Mistra help you. That's gonna be a lot of work. Reaver, because I like having all the enemies focused on one enemy. Lauren! Hey! Thanks for joining us. Good to see you. Glad you could make it out. We're playing Simral Year 4 event, and we are doing a full Heroes of Erebus formation with Lucius as our resident rock star. He's going to be our DPS for this run. Question is, who else do I want? I'm probably not going to be using Tyrell, because he's usually my tank, and there isn't really a good spot for him. I mean, like, this would be a good spot for Moonbeam Tyrell, so maybe. But if I'm going to be using Lucius, then... well, Okoria! Okoria would be good, right? Because, let's see, Keelek's magic, Lucius is, of course, magic. 3 melee, though. I mean, as long as we've got, like, other magic, that's still gonna be good, right? Worth a shot, at least. Besides, I don't use Okoria nearly enough. She's very good! She's very strong. Oh, do I want Urchin Pranks or Shield Guardian? Shield Guardian's really cool. Then we just get like a big robot out here. I think we could make 5 work here. Like, if we count Okoria herself, Lucius, Keelek, that's 3 already. We just need 2 more. I think we can make it work. And hey, it's not locking me into anything. Even if it doesn't work, I'll just throw her out and throw somebody else in. We can shuffle things around. This is just a free play. We can do whatever we want with this. Yeah, and my Celeste is good. My Celeste is very good, actually. I think she is my best in slot now. Like, even compared to Regis with his debuff. Or Korth with his marks. Go away, email notification. I don't need you. Who else might I use here? Shandy's just out here temporarily to be a speed champion, likewise for Melf. So that's something that we could be thinking about ahead of time. Like, who else could we put out here? Shara? Shara choosing Elf, so that her bond's buffing Lucius. That'd be Elf and Dwarf. So that way, let's see. Lucius is 1, Okoria would be 2 for Elf and Dwarf. Ayla would be 3. That's not a lot. Okay. Okay, Hitch is good for Lucius. Because his natural performer should definitely apply. Yeah, 14 or higher, and Lucius being a sorcerer, 18 charisma, like you would expect. I love seeing the discussion happening in the chat now about, like, how to best put Ikoria to work. What about Averin? I am not using Averin. I'm using Nova. Averin is not a member of the Heroes of Erois, but Nova is. And besides, she has an incredibly cool skin now. Look at this thing. Valkyrian Empire. It's amazing. Averin's cool, and I use him all the time. But not today. Good luck to you for unlocking Ikoria. What species is Nova? Her race is Air Genasi. The Genasi are like elemental people. You know, you got Tieflings, right? And they're like fiend people, and you got Asimar, they're like angel people, celestial people, whatever. Genasi, they're elemental people. There's different kinds. There's Fire Genasi, Water Genasi, Air Genasi like Nova, and Earth Genasi. I wrote a homebrew race of Genasi a few months ago that has never seen the light of public, but maybe one day. Maybe one day I'll put that out there, since I am now apparently releasing things on Dungeon Masters Guild. Still kind of blows my mind that that's something happening in my life. Averin does also have an extremely cool skin, I agree. This? Okay, sure. Artificer Averin? Go away. Very, very cool. I love how it even switched out his knife for the coin. Yeah, that's a very good skin. Looks like a totally different character now. You know, this pumpkin spice tea doesn't even taste like pumpkin spice. It tastes like, what if chai, but different? I like chai, so this is good. Yeah, like C&E Games was saying here, that link for the CVA, it should link to the entire album, and that's there for, like, historical purposes, whatever. Like, if anyone ever wants to go check out kind of how things have changed over time, I just put all of my updates in an album so that you can scroll down to the very bottom to see the latest version. Also, I think all of them I keep commented to say, like, outdated if it's an old one. So that's another hint that you're looking at the wrong one. Yeah, Ed Fortune, it basically... Yeah, chai basically is pumpkin spice. It's got a lot of overlay. It's got a lot of similarities. Let me see, what's the ingredients in this, actually? Yeah, black tea, cinnamon, licorice, clove, ginger, and pumpkin flakes. I don't taste that at all. The rest, though, definitely comes through. Anyway, it's good. Cheers. Okay, let's actually start setting this up to be how I'm going to want it to look. Ultimately, I'm going to have Turiel out here. So I'll move my slot 1 over there. And I want Keelek to have better spacing to count for his blessing ability. Hitch doesn't matter. Shandy's going to be swapped out for somebody. Melf's going to be swapped out for somebody, so that doesn't matter. Okay. That's good enough for me. Good enough for me for now. Oh, Ed Fortune? I welcome tea suggestions. So it's a big part of my life. Love me a cup of tea. Can't go a day without it. We need Blue Mage. Oh. like a blue mage style character that can learn the abilities of enemies. Not sure how you'd work that into Dungeons & Dragons 5th edition to then port over to Idle Champions, but it would be cool. Lauren, I have a pumpkin spice black tea. It tastes nothing like pumpkin spice. It just tastes like chai. But I love chai, so I'm good with this. Cherry and marzipan scented tea. Ooh, that's interesting. I picked up a bottle of cherry cordial flavored milk this week, and it's delicious. This might be like my new seasonal beverage of choice. Oh, okay, time to break out some fire breath. And we may as well throw on my other epics while I'm here, huh? Might as well. Also, check it out. Look how the pile grows! 4 potions of polish, 25 gold chest pack with 5 guaranteed shinies, 7,192 silver chests, more gems are coming. Ooh, I'm charging up! And I'm thinking next week, for the 16th, for my show, we're gonna finally do it. I have 10 evergreen shiny slots left to do. With 4 potions of polish, 5 guaranteed shinies from that gold chest pack, and over 7,000 silver chests to open, I think we can do it. Hoping, anyway. That'll be my big way of celebrating, I guess, the end of the year. You know? And besides, my birthday's this month. I won't say when. I feel like that'd be too personal. But my birthday is this month. And so this is kind of a birthday present for myself for Idle Champions. Just finish up all of my shiny hunting to be done with it going into next year. Thanks, Lauren. Appreciate it. No Briv or Freely? No! No. If I wanted Freely out here, I'd have to give up Lucius. If I wanted Briv out here, I'd have to give up Keelik. And we're covering Cymril Year 4, featuring the Heroes of Erois! I'm gonna say it like that every time. It's really fun to say it like that. And that's Lucius, Keelik, Sentry, Ayla, Nova. Took me a second. I have to use all 5 of them. That's my stipulation. That's my requirement. Gotta use all of them. Thanks, guys. I really appreciate you guys saying happy birthday. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, did you see that poster? Oh my god. Like, I called out Luke McKay on Twitter, like, where can I get this? I want to frame this on my wall. I'm not kidding. And it's true, I was not kidding. It's really good. I'm not even, like, an Erois fanboy or anything. I just think it's really good art. The guy does good work. So yeah. Gar says, don't jinx yourself. It took like 2,500 silvers to get your last shiny. Oh no. Oh no, Lauren. Lauren got caught by Nightbot. Sorry, it doesn't like all caps. Yeah, Luke is awesome. Maybe one day. Maybe one day I'll be cool enough for Luke to do art of me. Ew. Alright, I am allowing myself to open basic gold chests, because, yeah, because that's why. That's the only chest I'm, like, allowing myself to open. I mean, event chests, sure. But I'm letting myself open basic gold chests because I want more bounty contracts to get more event tokens so that I can pay for more free play runs to keep gearing up dat boy. Whoa, wait. Lauren. He's your husband? I did not know that. Really? That's awesome! That's so cool! Oh my god! Neat! Wow. Well, you tell him I think he's just swell, okay? Because it's true. That is so cool. Thanks for sharing, Lauren. Neat. I love our happy little community we've got here. Every day brings something special. That's really cool. Okay. I'm trying to think ahead about who I'm going to be switching out once we get to the point where inevitably we will be switching people out. Once we get to where my familiars aren't just click damage killing everything with the Fire Breath potion, then Shandy's not going to matter anymore. And Sentry's going to matter a lot less. I mean, we're going to keep Sentry anyway. But just talking about speed overall. Also, as soon as like anyone's getting up to my front line, I'm also going to want to switch out Deacon. And Melf. I might be able to keep Melf out a tiny bit longer, because he's not a bad support. There's certainly better ones. But just trying to think ahead about who I would put out here instead. I might get Gromma back out here. Or Spurt. I'm thinking I'll keep Celeste. Yeah, Celeste is good. Mike Baldy, it is meant to be an Aerois formation, yes. That is my one requirement. I must use all the members of the Heroes of Aerois! I really hope you guys don't get tired of me saying it like that. It's fun! Try it yourself. Let's get some familiars on ultimates while I'm thinking about it. Oh, I didn't even bring Lucoria out here. What's wrong with me? Come on. Well, Reaver, it's just that, like, I did the math. I did the monster math, and I'm pretty sure my Celeste is actually better than my Regis at this point. Check out the difference in item levels. So just looking at item levels, right? Regis, average item level, 97. Donar is 66. Gorth is 76. Celeste is 1,845! Yeah. I think my Celeste at this point is actually stronger, like going by Ridge's spreadsheet and some other resources out there. But only slightly. Like, I think she only barely beats out Regis currently. But she's easier to use than Regis anyway. So even if it was, like, really close, I think I might just throw Celeste in there regardless. Because she's easier to work with. From experience, Sentry doesn't survive long past zone 500. Well, it's a good thing I'm going to have Celeste out here to heal. I'll need to move some people around to make that work better. I think I needed Lucius within 2 steps of Sentry anyway, right? Yeah, there we go. Yeah, 2 steps of Sentry. How many item levels does an Evergreen champion need to perform an event champion? That depends on the champions. It's all circumstantial. I wish I could give you just a straight answer for that, but nope. Yeah, get in here. Come on. Join me. We're hanging out. We're having a good time. I can get my own chess code. What's my chess code? Wait a second. I can do that. Code. There we go. Yeah. All right. Come on. Okay. Well, that's fine. The last gold chest I opened had a large bounty contract in it. Very happy about that, of course. I think we're doing well. I think I was worried, like, oh no, should I put more speed potions on or whatever? I don't think that'll be necessary. Because we're only half an hour in, and we're already at 373. We're doing fine. Luke! Luke! You're here! Welcome! Wow. Dude, your Erois poster is incredible. I asked Lauren just to tell you that. Yeah, you're a really good artist. I look forward to your Idle Champions art every week. It's always really good. Like, genuinely makes me laugh. The one you did about Azaka farming. That was excellent. It was really good. So, yeah, just keep up the amazing work. You're brilliant. I love it. My enthusiasm broke the stream? Ball. Thank you, Lauren. Thanks thanks for dragging him over. Oh, that's so neat. Yeah, it looks like I dropped a little bit of frames there, just a few frames there. I don't know if I got too animated or something, or if somebody else here is using the internet. Hopefully not. I was just telling Luke, you're a good artist. Keep doing good art. I, for one, enjoy it. Skydalus, how many levels are there? Do you mean stages? As in all the different levels where you're killing enemies and making progress? There's technically no limit. But if you go a little bit past stage 1000, I think the game is set up to basically flag you to be, like, automatically banned. That being said, extremely few people have actually made it past stage 1000, so that's not something you're gonna need to worry about. I, myself, have managed to get to stage 866. That's my highest. Maybe I'll beat that today. Unlikely. But maybe. No. Use the potions in my inventory. But why? When I could just let them keep building. Don't you want to see me get 1,000 medium potions of fire breath? And never use them? 1100 is the ban level, says Garwar, but it gets super hard after 1,000. Gar, have you ever been up past 1,000? Like, have you made it to that point yet? I still haven't. I know some people are getting there using the click debuff strategy, but I personally just kind of feel like it's kind of cheating. That feels disingenuous, and I just don't want to play that way. I got nothing against people who do choose to use the click debuff strategy, as it's been coined, but me, myself, I'm good. Click debuff strategy, Enodetta explained it well a few streams ago in chat, but it's basically like you push up as far as you can with your normal team, and then you swap in, like, all the people that can mark with debuffs, and then you use your click damage manually to, like, click the one enemy that has all the debuffs on them, and they explode, and now you have, like, a huge amount of, like, Bud, your base ultimate damage, I guess. And then you switch back in your actual good team, and you just keep pushing, and, like, you just kind of switch back and forth like that, and just keep rolling it forward until you can't do it anymore. Somebody was asking how I'm going so fast. It's because of a combination of two things. One, potions of speed. These are consumables. It's not a bud thing. Well, you can tell I never use it because I just explained it poorly. Somebody who knows how to do click debuff, explain it in the chat, please, because I clearly don't. Thank you. Potions of speed are consumables of different rarities. that you can pick up from silver chests for up to the rare quality, and then you can also get the epic quality, one I'm currently using, from gold chest. I don't know why it took me so long to come up with the words gold chests. Beyond that, the other half of the equation is the fact that I'm using multiple speed champions, which are an unofficial role that the community uses to refer to all the champions that have some kind of an effect on influencing the speed of the game itself. For example, you have Deacon. This adorable little guy. He increases the spawn speed of enemies by a pretty huge amount. The faster enemies are spawning, the faster you can kill them, the faster you can progress through quests to clear stages and move on. Then you've got Shandy back here, who just gives a flat 25% speed increase to the whole game, and you can specialize her to bump that up to a 50% flat increase. Then we've also got Melf out here, who has a chance every 50 stages, he does a random one of 3 different speed effects, and they're all good, like increasing spawn speed, increasing number of spawns per wave, and reducing quest requirements. It's a big one. And then we've got Sentry out here, who, as long as she has not come under attack on a stage, she has an X% chance based on her gear and like specialization and stuff of drastically reducing the quest requirements. Like if you have 25 things to collect on a stage, it'll go down to 17 things that you have to collect for that stage. If you use any of these, it's going to be good. You're going to go faster. If you use all of them, you're going to get to stage 500 within 40 minutes of starting a stream. Like I've done just here. Mike Baldy, I do have E50 favor. Check it out. My Torm favor is currently 3.21 E51. So are you saying I should do Torm to try click debuff? And I was seeing where you guys were explaining that it was really about like swapping out to Azaka farming. And that makes sense. Like Azaka farming, now you have gold. Spend all of your gold on your click damage level, which would be this. And then swap back to your actual team. Okay. Or, yeah, your actual team, your debuff team, and then also your Azaka farming team. Yeah. Oh, Melf is chance for enemies to drop additional quest items. Okay. Yeah. Same difference. Sort of. Oh, hey, Anada. Welcome. I just mentioned you earlier to say that you gave a really good explanation of click debuff in the Twitch chat a few streams ago. I appreciate that you did that, because I don't. I just don't. I don't understand it, I don't do it. We're starting to slow down here. See, the click damage isn't, like, instantly killing things at first. Depending on our bud. Yeah. This is starting to get a little slower. So at this point is when I'm going to need to start thinking about switching people out. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so what would be the least speed to give up to get someone stronger in here? Shandy. How do you get your first core? Well, once you get past a certain stage, or something. I don't know what the requirement is to make this icon show up on your screen. Anybody know? But once you can get this icon to appear on your screen for adventuring parties, click on it. And then you will see an option to start an adventure called Split the Party. But you also need to have minimum 2 characters per slot. So see how down here Each of these bench slots has different characters. You need at least 2 characters for every bench slot in order to start that adventure. But once you do, good luck. It's not easy. How does it go so fast? I just explained that! If you're just joining us, it's because of a combination of I'm using speed potions, which are consumables that you get from gold and silver chests, as well as multiple champions that increase the game's speed in different ways. All of these things can be combined together. You can use them all simultaneously in order to make the game go fast. It is dizzying to watch, I agree. Yeah. I guess be thankful I'm not doing this at 10 times speed. I don't know if that would even go through the stream well. Like, just the frames just zipping by so fast that nothing even makes sense visually. Oh, hey, I've got another gold chest open. Sweet! Okay. I'll take 1 small bounty, please! Tokens. Joshua, hey! Welcome, buddy! Been a minute since you caught my stream. Nice. Things are going well. Things are going very well. Yeah. We had a spot of trouble dealing with technical issues for a few months, but I think those are sorted out now. I get occasional blips with dropped frames sometimes, but it's pretty much like 99% of the stream is stable now, and thankful for that. Okay, I think it's time to really switch over. Okay, let me think about this. Probably... Sure. Probably not anyone in slot 12, which means... Come on, Gromma. Come on, Gromma. Come on, Gromma. I just like using Gromma. Who am I replacing you with? Oh, Melf, that's right. Somehow blind to that guy. Yeah, this is a skin for Lucius. Check it out. Fey Lucius. Which you can unlock by completing the 3rd variant of Lucius event for Cymril Year 4. Dr. Zedgkedge. Feats come from standard gold chests. You will not get them from event champion chests. They only drop from standard gold chests, as far as I'm aware. Just add that as a little addendum to any statement I make about the game. Asterisk, as far as I'm aware. Please feel free to correct me if I'm wrong. People often do. But that's okay. I'm not too proud to admit when I'm wrong! I'm often wrong. Yeah, Krull's probably going to be the next strongest thing for us to actually throw in here, huh? Come on, buddy. Bring the pain. And besides that, this will also count as... Nope, he's a melee attacker. Okay. I don't know why I thought he was a magic attacker. As far as I'm aware. As an emote. Yeah, I would love to have my own emote. We have emote slots for the channel. We just need to get those emotes going. But we still have Ding Dong! Hello, Sean. Which if we're gonna only have a couple of emotes, those are good ones to have. Ding Dong. Our own little meme. What are the Krull slots to purple? I mean, 1 through 4. Those are the most important, yeah. Lessican! What's up? Hey, you just got Lucius's sizzling feet from my chest. Yeah! Good. I hope it serves you well on your ventures. Go forth! and burn them with acid. Oh, yeah. Let me correct what I just said. Archon's army item is no. You're not gonna use that. It's not, yeah. 1 through 3. Thank you, Tron. 1 through 3. What's the origin story behind the Ding Dong Hello Sean meme? Yay. Boo. We can't post links in the Twitch chat. Otherwise, I would ask you guys to dig up the clip. Those of you who know it. There's a clip of a technical issue that occurred on one of the C&E streams with Margaret and Sean. And she was just kind of stuck in a loop saying, "Ding dong, hello, Sean," for a while. And we loved it so much. Yeah, turn down your volume. Don't blast out your ears, please. It's very funny, though. Yeah, let's get Kroll out here. Is Lucaria really even helping? A tiny bit. More than Grama, at least. I guess. Yeah, okay. This could be better. I think the highest Bud spike I've ever had is E251. Or E256, I think, actually. I think that's the highest I've ever seen my Bud go. And that was with a Zorbu DPS team. Ah, we can replace my familiars now. I don't need them out on everybody anymore. Let's just use the most recent ones out on the field. Yeah, let's get Silgar, little goldfish buddy. I love the sloth. Who else I want out here? Bebisno Owlbear is very good. Fluffy Beholder is very good. Yes, 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 yes. Ooh, I love the gift wrap mimic. It's my favorite, period. And, okay, let's get some of the less, mobile ones. Oh, Gar found the clip. Nice. Alright, bye, Lauren. Thanks for joining us. Thanks so much for being here. Appreciate that. And for bringing Luke around. That was awesome. See ya. All familiars are beautiful. But the familiars that aren't rapidly flapping their wings when you're using speed mechanics are more beautiful. To me. Less, headache-inducing. Sloth the most beautiful. Yeah, like, I don't really like putting the Pixie, or the Fairy Dragon, or the Pseudo Dragon, or the Hollyphant, or the Imp. I like using anything that doesn't flap its wings. I will make an exception for Pirate Parrot. It's very funny. Luke, you're sticking around! Yes! Awesome. +1 friend. You're working on a new comic right now. Oh, cool. No spoilers. I'm sure you can't because of, like, NDAs or whatever, but I look forward to it. Garwar gave you a great comic idea? Awesome. The Mindful Sloth is definitely best in Sloth. That is definitely correct, for sure. This be better? This be better? With ooh, that's better. Where did Hitch go? Oh no! Hitch has evolved into Glitch! Oh, there's the Shield Guardian. Just firing out the lightning. So cool. You have 12 flying familiars, and they're the battlefield familiars in all your parties. I'm sorry for your eyes. Okay, he's back. Oh, I haven't seen yesterday's Bardic Inspiration yet. I've heard it's so good. I gotta check out the song though. I at least gotta make some time to just listen to the song. I've heard it's good. I know Gar was really excited about it. Okay, so at this point, I think we're coasting along. I'm gonna go ahead and save the formation. Let's do MGH. 12, 9, 20. Lucius, DPS. Yeah! Sweet. Now we'll see how far we get. We just cracked 600. Place your bets, folks! How far can he make it with Heroes of Erois with Lucius DPS? Will Mars clear stage 700? 800? Will he beat his highest score of 866 with Lucius DPS of all things? Stay tuned and find out. T-Swift and Tiamat laughing the whole episode. Awesome, Jay. Oh, really slowed down on this one. Come on. Come on. Die. Die, rat catcher. Die. 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 Come on. There, finally. Okay, great. This is where Turiel struggles. After 30 seconds, he loses his stacks from redirecting and needs to be engaged. Yeah. Which is going to be a problem if we're constantly, like, knocking things back with Ayla. Yeah. Yeah, so we might need to do some rethinking here. I don't need Turiel out here. I could put Ayla up and just do dual tank, even though I'm not really used to it. And then who would I use in place of Turiel? I like Turiel. He's our resident ASMR. We don't have any others. It's one of my favorite races to play. I like humans, I like elves, I like ASMR. Anyone want to guess what my #1 favorite race to play in D&D is? If you're an MGH fan and you've been around a while, you might actually know the answer already. It's none of the ones that I just listed. I love them all and I play them, but they're not my favorite. If you can guess what my #1 favorite is, I'll give you a newsletter chest that I have in storage, I guess. Tyrell is a Furbolg. Or Firbolg, or however you want to pronounce it. Hey, Sean's here! Welcome, buddy. Good to see you. It's not Bugbear, it's not Triton, it's not Kenku. Those are all very cool. It's not Genasi, it's not Orcs. Here's a hint. It is a race that is not officially in 5th edition yet. And I really, 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 really hope they are someday. Doesn't exist then. Aww. But it is! It's from the prior edition. And some people have, like, done DM's Guild ports to bring it into 5th edition. Just nothing official. Yet. Really hope so, though. One day. The rarest of them all. Humans. No. Thrycreen, no. Although also very cool. Not gnomes. Gnomes are... Come on. They're a core race for 5th edition. Oh yeah, people were asking about the origins of the Ding Dong Hello Sean meme earlier, Sean. So we were talking about like where to find the clip. You're never gonna escape that. It's part of your legacy for Idle Champions. Of course it got brought up again. It's inevitable. It's just gonna keep coming up. I mean, we've got an emote for it, for crying out loud. Alright, well, if you're curious, my favorite race to play for characters in in Dungeons and Dragons, that is so closely linked in my mind's eye and deep in the belly of my heart. The belly of my heart. Anyway, my favorite race in D&D, that is not yet in 5th edition, come on, is Illumians. I hope at least one person out there knows what I'm talking about. They're so cool. I love Illumians. Ah, Kabashokun! I love Illumians too, from Races of Destiny. Yes! Heck yeah. Alright, we're friends now. Thank you for being at least the one person who knows what I'm talking about. Yeah, Illumians. Check this out. So, Illumians are a race of, like, human counterparts, okay? Their lore, like, in some, is, like, there was this guy who experimented with the magic of language, of words. He was a human. And he figured out how to imbue himself with the power of language, and it changed him into the first ever Illumian. He then shared that knowledge with anyone else who was willing, who wanted to voluntarily become an Illumian. And then after that, they found that they were able to breed true like any other like race can. They can have kids. Great, good. And so at that point, they're just a stable race, and they made their capital city in the Shadow Plane, so it moves around. It's really cool. I just think they're the bee's knees. I think they're really cool. They are living magical language. And they basically just look like a bald human with glowing sigils going around their head. But that's my favorite race. I think they're extremely cool. If we had that in 5th edition, I'd play that all the time. Illumian. Like, illuminated manuscript. I'm sure that's where they probably got the name from. Alright, so at this point, really thinking we need to toss out Turiel. So let's get Ayla in here, up to the tank spot, and we could try to pull Gromma back out instead. That's good enough for me for now. Sure. And I actually don't want to put a familiar on Gromma's ult, because that'll feel like it's slowing things down. She puts that wall up, and then we just like waiting for things to get up to the formation. Shadow Plane expansion. Yeah, I think it was called, like... Nope. Can't think of the name. Can't think of the name of the city on the Shadow Plane. But the Illumian culture, they're all, like, separated into cabals, which are basically, like, clubs. there's like chain cabals and whisper cabals and all sorts of different like groups, like pockets of Illumian spread all throughout the worlds. Shadow City of Elrondis! Yes! Thank you, Sean! I knew it started with an L sound. Elrondis. Thank you. Beautiful. Beautiful name. Beautiful city. Constantly shifting. It's cool. And like different cabals specialize in different things. I gotta stop talking about Illumians. I'm here to talk about idle champions, you guys. Come on. You got me off topic. We're halfway through the show, and for those of you who may just be joining us from the link in the game, still stoked about every single time that happens. Anyway, we are playing through Cymril Year 4, with a return of Krull and Warden, and the addition of Lucius. Actually, what is his full name again? I know it's in the bio. Lucius Virian Eluin Elanasto. He's a very cool character, who basically boils down to acid, cold, explosions! Yeah. Pretty fun. We're trying out Lucius DPS, because he is a DPS character, with a full Heroes of Erois formation built up around him. So we've got Nova, we've got Keelik, we've got Sentry, we've got Ayla, we've got Lucius, of course, he's the whole point. Whoa! Just want to say you got 2 shinies from less than 30 Krull chests, the last 2 that you were missing, so you came here for the streamer luck. Oh, that's great. Awesome. Krull? Almost no one plays him. Yeah, nobody plays Krull. You can see that in the changelog. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Yeah. Someone nobody ever uses name Krull. Oh man, did the stream go down again? Come on, stream. Come on. Well, at the very least, the recording's still going. So I will keep going. And hope for the best. Even the ads are freezing? What? I gotta stop getting so excited. Aw. But don't you all just love my infectious enthusiasm? I think this is doing okay so far, this even split between Sentry and Ayla tanking. Oh, looks like I'm back up now. Cool. Welcome back. You haven't missed much. Anything that you did miss, it'll be in the recording anyway. Just want to make sure, yes, we are in fact recording. Good. Weird that if the ad was freezing, too. I don't know how to explain that. Yeah, that might not be me, then, if the ads were freezing as well. I don't know. Boop. Take some stress off of my mind, if it's not actually my fault. Good. Good. Okay. How are we gonna beat this bear? Can we at least clear 700 with this team? I'd like that. Gar, that's a fair point. Let me pull that back out. Let me just retract that statement. I do not have infectious enthusiasm. I have responsibly, socially distanced enthusiasm. We're not even making a dent in this bear. Alright, gang, what can we do? Think tank. Help my brain. Let's make this formation better. Oh, it is very slowly dying. That's gonna take all stream to get through that, though. What can we do? Without changing up the Heroes of Erois. I mean, Olcoria's not really doing much, right? I don't think Olcoria is really doing much for us here. Not that anyone else here would be doing much better in that slot. What about slot 12? Can we get Penelope, actually? Would Penelope be good here? Oh, we've got some good aligned people. Sure. And I'll just take minor eruptions, fine. I can always respec with my, like, 250 respec bots if I need to. Alright, bye, Olcoria! Whoa, that went down! That went down a lot! So I'm barely damaging it! You're hilarious. Well, I don't want to put Warden in. I did get rid of Olcoria, Gar. I don't want to put Warden in because I have to use Nova. Because that's my rule. I have to use the Heroes of Erois! You keep making me explain that, I'm going to keep saying it like that. I don't think, I don't think Penelope's doing much here. Hey, Lucius, do you have good decks? Not good enough. One off. Yeah, that's a good point, Gar. The enemy is never going to catch up to me now. Okay, so not Penelope, not Olcoria. Brunor. Maybe. Because my Brunor is very strong. I'm not going to be able to put him in a position where he's within 2 steps of... Well, no. I can. Yeah, I just need to put him where Hitch is right now. That works. Okay, not you. Yes, you. Level you. And... Okay. Okay. So Brunor's in. Yeah, I was considering Tyrell because Tyrell would be, with Moonbeam, could step in right here. That's just 2 adjacency, that'd be fine. Or here, that'd be 2 adjacency, that'd be fine. Because Krull's actual placement doesn't matter. Hey, we killed it. Fantastic. Alright, so this is going to let us at least move up a little bit more now. Let me get rid of this bar so we can see the field a little bit better. Alright. See, we're in the thick of it now. We're actually, like, figuring this out now. We had to work our way up to this point, just chew through the time that it took to get to this point, but now we can actually work on optimizing this formation. But remember, my one rule. Heroes of Erois. Gotta keep them. I want to see how far I can get with a Heroes of Erois Lucius DPS formation. Anything else? Totally fine. Renegade has a question. I have champions that don't have their second feat slot unlocked because of max level upgrade. How do I get, for example, Drizzt to level up to a second feat unlock? Well, I'll show you. You see how my champions are already at their level cap? Because I can't upgrade them any further? Watch this. If I change the leveling style to anything other than upgrade, so like times 1, 10, 25, or even 100, I can over-level them. So even though they're not getting upgrades from this, I can still click and I can overlevel them. Just like that. You're welcome, Renegade! Don't feel stupid. Come on. Don't be hard on yourself. There's nothing in the game that tells you how to do that. That's something you have to figure out on your own, or ask the community. You asked the community, so you're fine. You did it right. You just have to talk to somebody. Yeah, it's a common question. Don't beat yourself up. You're fine. It's fine. I'd take a call. Did Mars try Cthulhu and Olcoria for Grama and Brunor? I have not tried Cthulhu plus Olcoria. I do have Grama and Brunor out currently. Yeah, do I have enough to actually show? No. If I get some more coinage in here, which I might. Oh yeah, that's actually increasing. So we might as well also put some gold on here. Make some sweet stacks. So I'm currently working with 3.53 E25 Char's Favor. And I'll be looking to get that to over E30 by the end of the event. If I can, E40. I think I've managed to crack E40 Event Favor once? I know it's certainly possible if you do the click debuff strategy, but I just don't want to. And that's fine, that's my decision. If I can get some more favor, I'll show you one of the benefits, not favor, gold, one of the benefits of over leveling. There we go. Maybe get a little bit more. 2 might be enough. 23 is definitely enough. So I'm gonna over level Lucius, and watch what happens. Watch this number up here. I'm gonna overlevel Lucius, and that went up. Just a little bit. It's not much, but every little bit helps, right? Overleveling only matters for 3 reasons. Number 1, getting your second feat slots unlocked. Number 2, squeezing just a little bit more juice out of your DPS of choice. And 3, when you level up someone, it also heals them if they're damaged. So you can overlevel your tanks if they're currently under attack in order to heal them during a particularly difficult battle. If you just need to buy yourself a little bit more time to kill the boss, that's one way that you can do it. When I have Olcoria, do I have Grama and Melf so she's magic? It's not worth it. Cool idea, because that is something that would be easily overlooked, that it changes Grama's attack type over to magic when you choose her swamp spec, and that would matter for Olcoria. That's a very good point, Drew Bud. But the gain you would get from that is not going to be stronger than how much effect you get out of her mountain or arctic debuff, if that makes sense. I just see Nightbot posted about all the socials for Codename Entertainment, and that reminds me, with this update, how we've got the social links on the menu now. That's so cool! It took us 4 years to get to this point, but this is awesome. I love that we actually have these now. Because we have a thriving community in Idle Champions. It's about time we actually got links to our wonderful community in the game itself. I think that's going to do a lot to help grow our numbers. Get some more people into Discord and Reddit and all that, so we can hang out and be friends. It's definitely going a little bit better now. I am curious about switching Olcoria back in here, plus Cthulhu. But I'm wondering, like, if my Brunor's just raw item levels plus shinies and goldens is going to beat anything else I could put in that slot. Yeah, there's a YouTube channel too. All of our great shows on the CNE Games Twitch channel are uploaded to the YouTube channel afterward. So you can go back and relive those golden moments. Boop. Well, it looks like we've stalled out on a boss. So... okay. We've got Olcoria out now in place of Grama, which made this number go up a little bit. But we all know that's not the important number. The important number is this one. Not seeing much of a difference. Really not seeing much of a difference. Can I get rid of my familiars, maybe? Let the boss, have at least a chance of getting up to us. I mean, it's probably not anyway. Between getting knocked back and... yeah, that's probably not going to work. Okay. Well, we don't need a sixth one for distractions. We can make that go away. So, Cathris. How's it going, buddy? And let's just take Velvet Touch. How's that looking? Pretty much the same. Oh, it's just barely better than Brunor. But I'm sure, like, if enemies can actually get to the line to attack, then Brunor's buff would actually increase. But the problem is that they're not getting up to the line, because they keep getting knocked back and slowed and all that. So I don't think this is going to work out as is. What can we do? I do have some very even champions, it's true. Which is why, it's part of the reason I have such a hard time optimizing my formations these days. Because it feels like everything's the same at this point for me. I tried Penelope, it just knocks him back more. Yeah, I can go Moonbeam. I can go Moonbeam Tyrell. That's true. We were already thinking about where we could put him. Moonbeam! I say it like that in my head every time. I don't know what that's from, but I think of it all the time. Okay, so Moonbeam Tyrell. We can get... oh, now Cathris isn't as good. Now Brunor is better. Okay. Ah, but is that really making a difference, though? Oh no, we need to kill it closer. Alright, let's at least switch out his feats as well. That'll be better. That'll be better. Just a little bit more damage. And DPS is the same. Yep. Not surprised. This happens to me a lot at this point these days. I seem to stall out with any DPS if it's not Zorbu or Ashara. I've tried Ashara DPS once, but I've been itching to do it again. Oh, it's almost up to the formation. It's getting there. Come on. You can do it. Who's a good injured Alpha Boar? Actually, let's take the familiars away again. So it's not being slowed down as much for walking up. It might give us a chance to get Brunor's buff to activate. If it can move over to Ayla and attack, That's going to at least increase Brunor's buff. The question is, will that really matter? And it's looking like maybe no. Would it be better if I got someone else out for Mitch? Like Beetle Grimm? I'm not really sure what would be better here between Int 16 or higher or Dex 17 or higher. Okay, let's compare. Both are bad, okay. Both are bad, okay. Both are bad. Dex. Oh wait, no, his Dex is still too low. Okay. Both are bad. So yeah, I might just... Might be bad regardless of which one I go with. I mean, Ayla's at least got the Dex. That's good. I'm surprised that Nova doesn't have the intelligence, at least. Oh, we've got Grimm out here. Where's their... There's their tag team. Well, now we'll stop switching. Okay, so we've at least got one for Dex, and let's do Chip Away, of course. Chip Away! There we go. Okay, now let those Chip Away stacks go. You just usually go left, and don't care? Yeah, me too, honestly. This is the first time in weeks that I've actually checked what my ability score differences were. I mean, even at this point, even if... I gotta use all Aroas members. Yeah, Joshua, yeah, thank you, Anadetta. Yeah, that's the goal here, is it's gotta be all Aroas members, Lucius DPS. Those are the rules. Yeah, now that we've let the Chip Away stacks build up, we can switch back. And... kill. 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 Oh, Sentry! Thank you! Sentry's still in her speed spec! Oh, because it was automatically done. Okay. That'll help a little bit. Come on. Whoa! Sentry's down. Okay. Okay. Okay, injured Alpha Boar. Alright. I'm out of tea. It's the worst part of the show. Saddest part of the stream. What's the point of Brunor's +1 strength feat? I don't know, man. I got nothing for you for that. What's the point so far? Is the better question. Because there may eventually be a reason. Yeah, like variants. Or maybe there'll be like a, you have to have 18 strength patron at some point. At which point, yeah. +1 strength for Bruno would matter. Okay, so I guess we should get Grimm back out. Start building up those stacks again. No! Ah, the familiar made him switch to Beetle. Oh, but it killed the boss! Okay. I'll take it, I guess. Thanks. Gotta respect the get buff stacks, I guess. Or the long rest, I mean. Ugh, am I gonna have to start gym switching to chicken? Yeah, I feel like that would undermine the point. Since I'd have to switch Lucius for that. The point is to see, like, how far I can go with... I have to use Heroes of Erois with Lucius DPS. Ooh, Edodetta, I like that. Must have at least one stat of 18 or greater, patron. I like that. Simply the best, the best, the best, the best of champions. Okay, now we can swap Hitchin, maybe? A little bit more? Maybe? No, I mean, we need... Elduin, I'm not doing it. I'm not switching out anyone. Anyone that's from Heroes of Erois, I'm not switching them out. That's my rules. Yeah, Valeomach, that's a problem. The enemy's not getting up to the formation. Ayla keeps knocking it back. And since Ayla's part of the Heroes of Erois, that's aggravating, because it's kind of like a conflict within the team's kit. Well, we've at least built up the chip away stacks now, so let's get Hitchin. Okay, now it's dead. Good. Can we at least clear 650? I will allow myself to be satisfied with 650. That's okay. I'll accept that. Jim is slot 7. So we'd have to swap out Lucius for that. I don't have Gromma out, Gar. Gromma isn't out here. Grandma Gromma's on the bench. Maybe build up your butt on a non-boss level. Yeah. That's definitely a tactic that we could actually employ here, because we wouldn't have to switch out any of the Erois members for that. Yeah, that's Krull. Come on, Gar! Not all turtles look the same. What's wrong with you? Come on. Oh, yeah, you're busy writing your guides. Yeah, you do you, boo. You do a great service for the community, and we appreciate that. Keep it up. You know, small Gar appreciation moment here. Gar was writing guides, like, as long as I've been playing this game. I used Gar's guides from, like, day 1. Week 1, at the very least. Oh no, Joshua. Let's avoid that. Please. Hard no. Elduin made it to 700 before he had to play with swapping Erois champs. Ah. We're about to reach 650, so we'll see how that goes at that point. Okay. 650. Let's do this. Help me out, Grim. Okay. Grim stacks it up. It's only attacking the upper group, it looks like. But still, that should at least let us get rid of them. Alright! Cool. Now we'll just stack up again, swap back in good old Mitch. Kill, and move on. Sweet, that's 650 down. Let's keep going. Oh, you guys, I'm so excited. I've mentioned this on the past couple of streams, I think, but the final piece for my costume arrived today. It's all laid out on my bed over here. So I'm really excited. Soon. Mars and Gar as a Beetle and Grim duo? Ah, that would be cool. Because we've established in canon, for us at least, like in fiction, that Mars and Gar are friends and adventuring buddies. I keep reaching for my cup, forgetting that I'm out. Gotta switch to water. Stay hydrated. Darkstrider, how high should we get our blessings up before it's no longer worth it? You mean your favor? You'd never stop. If looking at my list here gives you any idea, look at my Torm. My Torm is at 3.21 E51. You just keep going. You just keep going. You never stop. If you mean event favor, then just go as high as you can, but don't, like, try to break the bank over it. Like, don't use up all of your consumables. Try to get at least E10, bare minimum, so you can get 100% conversion. But if you can go over that, you definitely should. If this is what it's all going to boil down to from here on out, just like building up stacks, switching to hitch, killing everything, moving on, then at this point we'll go faster again. Because I think it's going to get pretty stale and boring watching me do this on, like, normal speed. Yeah, if this is what it's come down to, then okay. Might as well save the formation overwrite the previous one. Okay. So I suppose, for the purpose of today's shows, this is the formation for Heroes of Erois with Lucius DPS. We've got Sentry and Ayla tanking, which feels pretty cool. You know? Feels pretty cool to have, like, 2 Erois members are functioning as our tanks here. In addition to Lucius DPS, of course. We also got Keelik healing. We got a lot of healing here. Between Keelik and Celeste, and Keelik's all the way in the back. So we've got a lot of healing going on. Let's see. See, yeah, her Sentry's health, you can see it going down, but then she's getting instantly healed back to full every time. Yeah. They're only barely putting a dent in her. Good. Yeah, luscious DPS. What a luscious DPS we've got over here. Oh, I've got the stay-at-home walnut. Because I ran that game for Wisdom Save Weekend. I got the stay-at-home walnut. Yeah. Bring this out for just a moment to show it off. It's adorable! Even a little plushy sword. It's great. Oh no, we died! I shouldn't have done that. Mistakes were made. You gonna try my layout? Nice. I hope it goes well for you. I think it's cool. I like Lucius's abilities. Let's actually take a look at what we're working with here now. See how this is going up. Yeah. Every explosion brings those stacks up. And of course we got this synergy pool. Okay, let's bring out Hitch. Kill stuff. Kill stuff. Kill stuff. Great. Oh no, Ayla! Oh no, everyone! Is this the end? This might be the end. Maybe if I'm a little smarter. What if we get Beetle out instead of Hitch? Oh, we'll just kind of melt everything. Okay. Good. Cool. Good. Yeah, I guess that's what it is at this point, Joshua. Hitch, Bounce, and Kroll pushing the last few levels. Yeah, I'm sure if I really, like, dug my heels in and committed to this, I could squeeze out more stages. But I doubt I'm going to be able to beat 700 at this point. Yeah, that's not a bad idea, Gar. Like, especially with the fact that I'm on 10 times speed right now. Putting a familiar on that ult isn't going to take a long time to just make that cycle through. So, we'll just let this run at this point. I think at, let's see. A couple more minutes and I'll call it. We'll reset. We'll get our event chest for Lucius from the run. Then we'll just do another one. I've got the tokens for it. Might as well. How about Hitch, though? I could just end this so easily if I switched in Gym. If you guys don't know about it, I tell you what, I'll call it for this run, but I'll use this as an education moment, like a teachable moment, to show anyone out there who doesn't know the trick you can do with Gym. Oh, how much favor? Looks like, oh, a flat 8,000% increase. That's kind of cool. Just flat 8,000. All right, neat. So that means I'm going from, like, E25 to E27. Cool, cool, cool. All right, now watch what's going to happen with Gym here. It should be extremely fast for this to actually happen. So you might not catch this immediately. I will explain before it happens. Every 4 attacks Jim makes, he does an attack where he will, like, activate his Wand of Wonder and do something weird to the enemy. And it could be a few different effects. Most importantly for this demonstration is he can turn the enemy into an abyssal chicken that has 1 HP. And if he does that, boop, it instantly dies. Because if it has 1 HP, nothing can survive that. So if you're ever in a situation where you've killed the boss, and you've killed all the other enemies, and you just have like 1 enemy left, just switch in Jim, and Jim will clean it up. No problem. And so here on stage 666, I'll end the run. Alright, we had a good run. Lucius DPS with the heroes of Erois! But I'm gonna call it here. Skip! Ah, silver? All that work for silver? But at least we can see the stats here now, so damage dealt, 1.45, E198. Okay, and it was Lucius DPS, so Lucius DPS, but spiked to the most at 1.45, E198. Alright. Pretty far from my best ever. That's very far. And my best ever was E256. I think I said that earlier. Joladen, if he turns it into a Mimic, he can still turn it into an Abyssal Chicken. Just wait around long enough. Alright, I'm just gonna jump right back into that. So I just want to get more Lucius gear. And this time we'll just let my speed team go. And we'll open up my Lucius chest. Okay. Do I at least have a full collection for commons now? There we go, collections. Whoop, 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 whoop. Takes a while to scroll this at this point. There we go. Oh, I still need slot 5 common. Okay. So I shouldn't be upset about getting silvers. That's okay. That's okay. I still need this one. I really love how his gear looks. Like, just the visual of his gear is so good. Like, I would wear this stuff. It's awesome. I think Lucius and I have, like, similar ideas of fashion, I suppose. Yeah, it can be very aggravating when Jim chickens your mimic that you've been trying to set up. So, you gotta watch out for that. So, you know what? Let me just get Lucius out here, just for the fun of it, because I'm not using Black Viper or anything, especially now that my Black Viper's up to 50,000 plus red gems. I'm never gonna need that many. I'm never gonna need that many. Jaladen, I think that's a great idea. I'd love to do that. I actually really enjoy costuming. I've been doing it for years. Yeah, always worth it for converting your event favor to your permanent campaign favor. How many more shows can you expect on this channel this year? I don't think they've made an official statement about that yet. So I don't think that I'm at liberty to share that information. And we all know that they take time off for the holidays toward the end of each year, because that's what they've done in the past. So stay tuned to find out more information about that. You keep running out of candles. Best you can do since you're still new is run overnight and gold scrolls just to get back in. Yeah! I mean, that's what you do. If you want event tokens, open up gold chests, get bounty contracts, use your bounty contracts, and boom! More event tokens. That's how we all do it, myself included. Anytime I get a gold chest, I'm gonna open up that thing. Except these are special. I'm saving these for next week. Yeah, if the best place to ask about that would be on the C&E stream tomorrow. About how many shows are left in the year. Just ask tomorrow. I love Idle Champions. No one can doubt that, but I'm not actually C&E staff, so I'm not at liberty to share that information. Taboo Mantis. Can't wait to get my speed farmer set up, thinking Shandy is probably next to open up. Nice. Who do you have already? Shandy's a good one. Darkstrider just got 400k gems. 100k to go. It takes a while, doesn't it? I think my career total for gems is like 2.5 million. So, yeah, 500k. 500k. It's a lot of gems. Worth it, though. Like, the even at base output, look how much you get from a core. This is how much you can get from the starting core. Just the starting one. Not even the strong one. Just the starting core. This is how much you can get with just the basic output. All of these numbers can go way up. And that's still a lot. Even knowing that. Oh, just in case I don't catch you live anymore this year, wish you a Merry Christmas and a good start into 2021. Hey! Thanks, buddy. I appreciate that. Yeah. Happy holidays to you as well. Cheers. Hope to see you again next year. I hope you all are safe and healthy and happy for the remainder of December and moving into 2021. Mox Pearl. Woohoo! Just got Olcoria. Awesome. Congratulations. Enjoy. I've heard Gym DPS with Olcoria is particularly good. Likewise, Ashara with Olcoria is also very good. So give that a shot. Try it out. Let us know what you think. Joshua Mars, most standout stream moment of 2020. That's hard to answer. Do you expect me to have a functioning memory? That's your first mistake, bud. I mean, that's all of my shows. All of Mars Guiding Hand. Mars Guiding Hand started in January of this year. Wow, I've almost been doing this for a year. Wow. Time flies. But I'm thrilled to do it every week. I love this. I really do. Some particulars come to mind, sure. Like, the Alter Deep stage 5 or 10 boss, whichever one it was. You remember you remember my reaction to that thing? It was so visceral. That was a good one. And when I fought Oril, the first stage 50 boss of the Icewind Dale campaign. I'm not afraid of you! I'm afraid of you! That was really fun. Yeah, Gar, thanks, man. Yeah, I'm a pioneer! I was the first community member to get an official show. I opened the gates. And I will always be proud of myself for that. Really, reach for the stars there. Like, hey, Cine, you want to give me a show? Okay. Cool! Well, we beat stage 50. I don't have enough tokens to do another run right now. Unless I get some gold chests. I think I will. I don't know why I slipped into my Jarlaxle voice there. Come on. Come on. There we go. Alright, let's just open all of these. Boom, 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 boom. You know, I'm just going to open up the rest all at once to make this go a little bit faster. But, oh! Okay. Sure. Cool. Thanks. Thanks, game. Streamer luck. Even when I'm not trying for it, I still get streamer luck. Nice. Oh, Mox Pearl! Azaka ult cooldown shiny. Oh, snap is definitely the correct reaction to have that. Fantastic. And bloop, and bloop. Just spin them all, and boom, I have enough. So I'm going to reset this. How many gems do I get each week? I want to say roughly... a bit over 50k. Because I know I can get 1,000 silver chests a week if I spend all my gems on that, and I'm also grinding like for chests. And yeah, I just got a gold chest for Lucius, so let's crack that baby open! Ah. Okay. I'll take that. Plus some item levels. Whoop. Whoop. Sweet. Alright, now I'm well on my way to starting up the next one. Sean was here earlier. I don't know if he's still around. But yeah, Sean was hanging out with us earlier. He showed up right after we talked about the Ding Dong, Hello Sean meme. Oh yeah, I still got my button. I'm going to be using this a lot next week, I'm sure. Ah! I swear streamer luck is a thing. I don't know. I think it's just because I only open up my chest on stream. So it just seems like it, really. The only things that I've been letting myself open for the past couple of weeks are my basic gold chests and my event chests. I swear. You have to believe me. We only got a few minutes left in today's show, so any last minute questions or anything that you guys just want to talk about? Like, what do you think about Lucius? What are your thoughts? We've had a week now to let that boy simmer in our mind's eye. So what you got cooking? What you think about Lucius? Meh with no patron use. Well, with his +1 con feat, you can use him with Vajra. But that's about it. Yeah. I don't trust those observed odds. They're very skewed. That's fair. You're so newbie, you can't even really tell the difference. Yeah, that's fine too. Moxpearl, who should get for your next manual time gate? Already got Kroll, Zorbu, Deacon, Shandy, Melf. Oh, get Sentry for more speed. Sentry's Echo, Redshift, Whatsits is really good for speed. So get Sentry. That's what I'd recommend. Unless she's coming up soon. No, she's not. She was Feast of the Moon, so that was recent. Yeah, get Sentry. Oh, you already have Sentry? Oh, great. Riv? Or Havilar? Havilar. Averin is also really good. Yeah. Yeah, Havilar is going to be an excellent speed champion for gem grinding. Just go to Mad Wizard, Havilar, get her imps out. There's a lot of fiends in Mad Wizard, so she does a lot of the legwork there for speed. Lou won't supplant Zorbu, but he's an interesting option for times that the Angry Gnome isn't available. Yeah, I feel the same. Having, like, reaching stage 666, with Lucius DPS with the Heroes of Erois formation, I'm not disappointed. I'm not disappointed. I think, like, I mean, that's 200 stages off of my personal best. If it was any less than that, I think then I would be disappointed. I think if I couldn't have at least gotten that far, then I would have been disappointed in it. But I think because I just got within 200 stages of my best ever, my personal high score, I think, okay. Lucius is a viable DPS option with the Heroes of Herois team in full. He's not bad. That's my stance. Was Walnut any use in buffing Erois? I didn't really try. Walnut. I took Walnut out here just to show off her skin. Is the stay-at-home Walnut. If you missed it, I actually DM'd a live-streamed game that CNE put up on the channel for Wisdom Save Weekend. It was all very, like, on a whim. I love that they did that. No, not on the channel. I mean in the game. They put in a notification in the game, like, oh, come check out the stream. And we streamed on Trevor's Twitch channel, but it was so much fun. And I got a skin out of it. I'll be transparent. That was my original reason for wanting to do that. I don't want to miss out on an opportunity for an exclusive skin in my favorite video game. But I got to support a cool charity at the same time. Awesome. Well, we're just about ready to wrap it all up here. Who's the Mind Flayer in your roster? Aha! This is actually Hitch. Using the Mind Flayer Hitch skin. I call him Mitch for short. It's a really good skin though, isn't it? Yeah. So, thank you everyone for joining me on this episode of Mars Guiding Hand. Hope to see you all again next time. Make sure to tune in to all the excellent shows on our channel here. We've got the official C&E stream tomorrow, which I think they're rebranding as Idle Insights. We've got Griddle Champions with my buddy Lee and my friend Sean. GG2E, Garwar, of course, and he has his other show on Saturdays as well. What are you doing this weekend, Gar? Let us know in the chat if you're still here. We've also got Improvised Champions, Bardic Inspiration, Champions of the Lore, Evergreen Champions. There's a lot going on this channel. I love it. I love that I'm a part of it. I love that I was part of, like, the opening of the gates. You know? Thrilled that it's been nearly a year of doing Mars Guiding Hand, and extremely, very much so, looking forward to doing more with you all. It really means a lot to me. Thank you very much to Codename Entertainment for allowing me this incredible opportunity to be part of the game and the community that I dearly love so very, very much. And thank you to our wonderful moderators for keeping everything civil in the chat here. Wherever you are in the multiverse, whoever you are, whenever you are, be kind to yourself, be kind to others, make good decisions. I'll see you again soon. Happy holidays, if you celebrate any holidays. And until next time, look sharp. Oh, I can't see anything. Happy birthday. Hey, thanks. Appreciate that. You know, I'm almost at the end of this run here, too, for that matter. I'll post on the Discord what I get from the chest for this. Alright. Good night, everybody!